Hello everyone, this is by request. This is a tutorial of my acoustic arrangement of Flogging Molly's Drunken Lullabies. I'm particularly proud of this arrangement because I posted it on Instagram and Flogging Molly shared it to their story back in the day. I just try to emulate several of Flogging Molly's instruments on just my acoustic guitar. It sounds a little something like this. It's a little rough up on the high frets there, but I think you get the picture. Now, the melody that the banjo comes in playing by itself at the beginning of the original recording has a lot more trills in it. It's more like... Now, I'm not as fast with my fingers to get all those trills in there during the beginning picking part. Also, I have my pick, I tuck it into my index finger. That slows my finger down a little bit, but that way the pick is there when I go to start strumming. I put the pick at the base of my index finger and I curl the top section of my index finger around the tip of the pick. And then when it's time to strum, I put my thumb on the pick and slide it out. Also, I add the bass notes at the beginning. The bass notes in the recording, they don't come in at the beginning, and I'm not exactly sure what they are precisely, but the ones I play are something like... It's nice that music like this has a driving quarter note bass line. It made it so I was able to arrange the picking pattern with a pinch. I pinch a bass note and a melody note, and then I play a melody note by itself, and I sort of repeat that pattern for basically the whole riff. Let's get into it. The first note, second finger, 6th string, 3rd fret, and the open G string. And I pinch those. I pick the 6th string with my thumb and the open string with my index finger. So that's what I mean by a pinch. So using my thumb and index finger, I pinch the 6th and 3rd strings. And then I play a melody note. And the melody note by itself is an open 2nd string. And I pluck that with my middle finger on my right hand. For most of this, I'm going to be using the middle finger on my right hand. I'll use my index finger now and then, but that's the first melody note with the middle finger on our right hand, and that will come in a lot. So next we're going to do another pinch, where we're going to use our thumb on the 4th string, open 4th string, and then we're going to do 2nd finger, 2nd string, 3rd fret. And we're going to pinch that with the thumb and middle finger of our right hand. And the melody note is going to be the 2nd finger, 2nd string, 3rd fret, so we don't move it, and we pluck that with our middle finger. Then we're going to bring our 1st finger up and play the 6th string, 3rd fret, so that's where our 2nd finger was at the beginning. We're going to leave our 2nd finger down on the 2nd string, 3rd fret, and we're going to pinch the 6th and 2nd strings with our thumb and middle finger on our right hand. The next melody note is the 4th finger, 2nd string, 5th fret. We'll pick that with our middle finger of our right. The next pinch is the open 4th string and the 2nd finger, 2nd string, 3rd fret. The thumb and middle finger of our right hand, just like before. And the next melody note is the open 2nd string, which we pick with the middle finger of our right hand. Then the next pinch is the 2nd finger, 6th string, 3rd fret, just like the beginning. Then we're going to put our 3rd finger on the 1st string, 3rd fret. We're going to pinch the 6th and 1st strings with our thumb and middle finger. And then the melody note is the 1st finger, 1st string, 2nd fret. So there's a little walk down. The next pinch is the 1st finger, 5th string, 3rd fret. So your 1st finger makes pretty quick jump there. And then 4th finger, 2nd string, 5th fret. Make that pinch. And then the melody note is the 4th finger, 2nd string, 5th fret. The next pinch is going to be the 1st finger on the 6th string, 3rd fret, and 2nd finger, 2nd string, 3rd fret. So we've had that one before. Pinch that. And then the melody note is the 4th finger, 2nd string, 5th fret. pick that with the middle finger on the right hand. Then the pinch is the open 4th string and the second finger 2nd string 3rd fret. So you see a lot of these formations repeat. And then the riff starts to repeat to some extent. We have our 2nd finger 6th string 3rd fret and open 3rd string, which we pinch with our thumb and index finger. Play the open 2nd string with your middle finger on your right hand as the melody note. Then the open 4th string and the 2nd finger 2nd string 3rd fret, that's the pinch. Thumb and middle finger on the right hand. And the melody note is the 2nd finger 2nd string 3rd fret. And we bring our 1st finger up to the 6th string 3rd fret. Leave our 2nd finger 2nd string 3rd fret and pinch the 6th and 2nd strings with the thumb and middle finger. Then the melody note is the 4th finger 2nd string 5th fret. Then the pinch is 4th string open, 2nd finger 2nd string 3rd fret. Next melody note is the open 2nd string, middle finger on the right hand. Then we're going to use our 3rd finger on the 6th string 3rd fret. So you see that 6th string 3rd fret, that's getting a lot of action. We've used 3 fingers on there. That's the root note. So we keep trying to grab it in a lot of different positions. So we're going to use our 3rd finger, 6th string 3rd fret, and 1st finger 2nd string 1st fret. So you pinch the 6th and 2nd string with the thumb and middle finger on your right hand. Then the melody note is the open 2nd string. Just pluck that with the middle finger of your right hand. Then we're going to pinch the 5th and 3rd strings, which may feel a little strange at this point. Those are strings we haven't done together, but we're going to pinch the open 5th string and we're gonna do 2nd finger 3rd string 2nd fret. We'll pinch the 5th and 3rd string. We're gonna use our thumb and index finger, getting our index finger back in there. Then the melody note is going to be the 2nd finger 3rd string 2nd fret. So we don't move it, we pick it again with our index finger. And then we're going to pinch the open 4th string and again the 2nd finger 3rd string 2nd fret. So that might feel awkward too because we haven't pinched 2 strings that are next to each other yet. But that's what we're going to do. Open 4th string, 2nd finger 3rd string 2nd fret. Then we're going to pick the open B string, the middle finger of our right hand. And then rather than doing a pinch, we're just gonna pick another melody note, and that's gonna be the 2nd finger 3rd string 2nd fret. So that's about halfway through the picking part, so let's review. We've got pinch, pick, 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 pick. And then to some extent it starts over, we repeat. And then we've got the little da 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 da, which even the beginning of that walk down feels like you're repeating. This is where I like to acknowledge that my instruction may get a little rushed. There's a lot of notes and not a whole lot of explaining to do behind them, so I just go note after note after note. Just a heads up, it might be easier to pause it at some parts and skip around the video. Just wanted to let everyone know that before we get into this next part. We pinch the 2nd finger 6th string 3rd fret and the open 3rd string. We use our thumb and index finger on our right hand. Melody note, open 2nd string with the middle finger of your right hand. Pinch the open 4th string and 2nd finger 2nd string 3rd fret. The melody note is the 2nd finger 2nd string 3rd fret. We pick that with the middle finger of our right hand. Then 3rd finger 6th string 3rd fret and 1st finger 2nd string 1st fret. Thumb and middle finger on our right hand. Melody note is the open 2nd string. Pinch the open 5th string and 2nd finger 3rd string 2nd fret. Melody note is the 2nd finger 3rd string 2nd fret. Then pinch the open 4th string and open 2nd string. I would do that with my thumb and middle finger on my right hand. That's where I would slide the pick out. So we put our thumb on the pick, slide it out, and then I pick the open second string. So I would down pick the open second string, then pick up on the second finger, third string, second fret, and then you just do a trill on the open third string. It's a very satisfying part because that's where the melody resolves, and we got our pick out and we're through the picking portion and we're just... So let's do it slowly. Yeah, see, I wasn't ready. It took me a while to get my pick out, but then it's... And then we go into the strumming part where I try to strum some of the chord and play the melody at the same time. So we're going to start off with the same formation where I'm just holding down the second finger, 6th string, 3rd fret. But I'm going to want to make sure I am muting the A string because we're playing out of a G chord and there's no open A in the G chord. And I guess you could put your first finger down there, but I try to stay so limber for the rest of the riff that's coming up. I like to just muffle it with my second finger. Not that I'm necessarily gonna use the first finger particularly soon, but I just don't bother with it. I put my second finger, 6th string, 3rd fret, I muffle the A string, and then you strum. And you wanna try and stop at the 3rd string because that's your melody note. And then you're going to strum up on the open 2nd string. And you can get a couple other strings in there too. Again, try not to go up to the A string. If you try to go all the way to that bass note, you don't really need to, and there's probably not enough time. But the main thing you want to get is that G, that open G, and then the B. And then you're going to take your middle finger off and bring it down to the second finger, 2nd string, 3rd fret. We're going to strum down, up, and try not to get the A string. I don't muffle it here. Just try to control your right hand so the A string doesn't get in there because the A string is not in a G chord. If it pops up, probably not the end of the world, but you don't really want the A or E strings in there. You don't want the low E, you don't want the high E, you don't want the A. Just the 4th string, 3rd string, 2nd string. You go down, up. Then you put your first finger on the 6th string, 3rd fret, just like the picking portion. Again, try to muffle that A and strum to the 2nd string. So I'm muffling the A, I'm also muffling the high E in case that were to get in there. And then strum up with the 4th finger, 2nd string, 5th fret. Now that is the same note as the high E, but I find that at this part, it's easier just to use the 2nd string, 5th fret. Again, you want to muffle that A string. You probably won't get all the way to the 6th string, but just strum up, making sure you get the 4th finger, 2nd string, 5th fret as your melody note. And then you strum the 2nd finger, 2nd string, 3rd fret. And I try to just strum from the open D to the 2nd string because that's our bass notes from the picking portion. But you can leave your first finger down and make sure you're muffling that A string, or you can take it off and just try not to pick those strings that aren't in the chord. So then we go to the 2nd finger, 6th string, 3rd fret, 3rd finger, 1st string, 3rd fret, like in the picking portion, and we strum that. Again, muffle that A, and then strum up with the 1st finger, 1st string, 2nd fret. Still have the 2nd finger, 6th string, 3rd fret. We strum up, again, probably won't get all the way to the 6th string. Then I make a whole C formation. So this formation with the 2nd finger, 6th string, 3rd fret, and 3rd finger, 1st string, 3rd fret, that's a G. We're muffling the A because that's not in the G chord. And then with the 1st finger, 1st string, 2nd fret, and the 3rd finger still on the 6th string, 3rd fret, that's G major 7. So we go strum down on the G, up on the G major 7. And again, you may not get all the way to the bass note, that's fine. Then we're just gonna make a C chord. And then we're gonna put our 4th finger on the 2nd string, 3rd fret, still holding the C chord. Down, up, Then we take our fourth finger back off, so it's just a C chord, and strum up. I try not to play the first string during all that. You can even muffle it. But then when you strum up on the C chord, strum from the high E. That way you get the melody in there. And then we take all of our fingers off, except the fourth finger, we put it back on the second string, third fret, strum down. Now again, you don't want the A or the low E or the high E in there. You only want the fourth, third, and second strings, because now we're back to playing out of the G chord. And then you strum up with the open second string, still only wanting those second, third, and fourth strings. Then you go back to this second finger, sixth string, third fret, and you strum to the third string. Strum up with the open second string like before, so not getting that A in there. Then, like before, with the second finger, second string, third fret, down, up, down, up. Put your first finger on the sixth string, third fret, down, muffling that A. And then fourth finger on the second string, fifth fret, strum up, still muffling the A. And then just the second finger, second string, third fret, and you can strum those fourth, third, and second strings. And then strum up on the open second string, only trying to get the second, third, and fourth strings. And then that formation with your third finger on the sixth string, third fret, and your first finger on the second string, first fret, strum down. And then you can leave your third finger on the sixth string, third fret, take your first finger off, strum the open second string, so strum up. Either muffle that A or just stop at the fourth string. And then I do just the second finger, third string, second fret. And really, I guess you can strum the fifth, fourth, and third string is what you're going for. And then do a little trill just on the third string. So the first note of that would be the strum. And then strum down on the open second string, just that string. And then up on the second finger, third string, second fret. And if you can, I try to mute the second string with my second finger when I play that note, so it's not ringing out. So we have... And then the riff sort of starts over, so you play this part. Then you have the walk down, and at that walk down, that's where I move up to the 12th fret, and I do second finger, third string, 12th fret, third finger, second string, 12th fret, first finger, first string, 10th fret, and we do a little trill there. Down, up, and then down on the third finger, second string, 13th fret. And some would say that should technically be your pinky because we just use our first finger over here. I like to use my third finger. It is a little stronger for me, like most guitarists. Ideally, all your fingers would be strong, but I use my third finger there, third finger, 13th fret on the second string. And then up on the second finger, second string, 12th fret. And then first finger, second string, 10th fret. Again, I know it's not traditionally how you're supposed to fret something like that, but I do first finger, second string, 10th fret, do another trill, down, up, and then I do down on the second finger, second string, 12th fret, and then up on the first finger, second string, 10th fret, and then second finger, third string, 12th fret, I just do a little trill. And there you have it. That's how you do my acoustic arrangement of Flogging Molly's Drunken Lullabies. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this helped. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. I do a lot of acoustic guitar stuff on my channel, and I hope to see you back here. Thanks.